Howdy, gang.
Hey.
Welcome to it. Russ back to show.
Yes.
Back at it. Friday night. Hi. Russ Factor, Danny Hyphen here with you.
Good to be here.
Doubleaholic checking in chat. Always first. Love to see it. Oh.
Maddie McCravens is with us as well.
Maddie McCravens checking in too. I think Doubleaholic usually slides in just about at least 30 seconds before Maddie McCravens does. Must be a YouTube Twitch thing. Anyways, gang, welcome to the show, the big show. And we got one kind of like last week for you.
All right.
We got the news, which we did last week, and then we got more of the pirate game. Last week, we got through pretty much what I would consider the intro of the game.
Yeah.
Dicking around in the camp.
Mm-hmm.
We took over the ship. Now we got some threads.
Oh.
And we're going to do more. We're going to do a little more here. We're going to do week 2 of the pirate Yakuza.
In Hawaii.
What have I been playing this week? The Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have been playing
I
that.
started playing The Crew, the original one, the one that Ubisoft took from us and shut down and made no offline mode for. We'll have a story about that coming up here in just a bit, so I'll save a little of that. What have you been playing, Danny? Haven't you been playing anything?
Oh, I've been playing like 3 games at once. But the one I've been playing the most right now, I guess, is probably that the Like a Dragon Gaiden Man Who Erased His Name. It's a long name.
You're
for
playing
a
Yakuza game too.
Another one.
Yakuza.
It's the other spin-off game in the series.
Okay.
Where you play as like the main dude, but he's under a different name now, and it's all the same beats. You know, walking around places you've been if you played the other games, and engine's updated. You can go beat stuff up, and you have little drones you can call in, and, like throw at dudes, and all they do is just shoot at them.
Huh.
It's pretty weird. It's fun. Picked it up for cheap, so I figured I'd play through it.
There you go. Well, we'll be playing more Pirate Yakuza here a little bit later tonight. And then at that point, we might have some new games to play again. Tokyo Game Show's next week, apparently. Yeah. So we should have a lot of news on that, including, hopefully, the dreaded price of the ROG Xbox Ally and ROG Xbox Ally X.
If it's not there, I'd be shocked.
But to kick off our story, we do have some pricing updates for the Xbox. If you remember, just not even a year ago, this year.
Yeah, how long ago was this?
Just a few months ago, Xbox went ahead and raised their prices from like for the Series X. It was $499, what we bought our consoles for. They upped that to $599. It was a whole $100 price increase just a few months ago when the tariffs started kicking into gear. I think probably back in the spring.
Like everything went up in price, basically.
Yeah, well, we got a new one here, and starting October 3rd, they're going to go ahead and update the recommended retail price to all their retailers for the Xbox once again. So
this is how they decided to show people how they're updating the prices. They put it on their website, but they kind of buried it in submenus.
Yeah, in the support area.
Because you don't see the price yet. You're like, where's the price updates? They're coming for these models. Everything else remains the same. They buried it inside of a PDF in the second menu on this page.
This is nutty.
It's crazy that they would do this, but yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a look here.
Yeah, this is how they decided to show it. You download this PDF to see our new price. Everything's up. Series S is up $100 from launch.
Yeah.
A Series X is up, $150 from launch.
Uh-huh.
The digital model, oh my gosh, it's
so this isn't even the launch prices here, but this is from the last increase earlier this year to the new prices. So
$20 up for the 512 gigabyte Series S, and then those went up $50.
Yeah, this is insane, man.
Yeah,
I told you, I texted Danny Hyphen today. He hadn't heard about this yet because it just popped out.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Man, if my Xbox Series X dies, I guess I'm just going back to my One X at this point."
Might as well.
Yeah, because we paid $499 for these consoles, and now a new one would be $649 this far into the generation. Get fucked.
No way.
I think that, it does seem a little weird that we're doing this, but it also seems like a shitty sneaky little, not too sneaky plan to just kind of get ready for next gen. Because I think Xbox is going to be out here wanting to charge you $7.99 for a console right out the gate.
Mm-hmm. The way they're going to do it.
Yep.
They're going to turn this into just a niche device. I don't know. Everyone's trying to exit the hardware business.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like. It's
and,
weird.
For Xbox, it'll be a little bit interesting if all the rumors are true. And what it's pointing towards is that it's definitely going to be a console that's kind of like a hybrid PC.
Yeah.
But it's also an Xbox at the same time that actually plays Xbox games, not PC Game Pass games. But it does seem like a weird little ploy to kind of get the pricing all jargled up here. Like, they don't care. I mean, they're done selling Xbox Series units at any sort of scale anymore. I mean, who already has one, he already owns one. And the units that they are selling are not, not even making dents in their monthly reports at this point. And we also did find out that Microsoft Gaming is basically just a line item on a spreadsheet at this point, and is only 8% of their revenue.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Gaming has never really been a huge thing for them. It's always just been a thing that they've had to just kind of stay in everyone's homes, stay relevant.
Right.
And it seems like they're trying to just off-ramp or consolidate. Who knows what's going to go on. But, it seems like they're going to move towards a PC-centric kind of... I mean, they already are PCs. They're just laptops, basically, with custom chipsets for the GPU.
Right.
That's what we're moving to. We're going to have just PCs as consoles. And your old stuff will play for a while, I guess.
Yeah. But this is just nuts, man. I mean, we're at a point now where, like, if I'm going to go trade my Xbox in at GameStop, I should almost be getting 100% of what I paid for it back in credit.
Basically.
This
nuts.
is weird. This is so weird, man.
It's a crazy generation, and you feel like nothing came out.
Nothing.
But
nothing.
Everything and nothing came out. There's a shitload of stuff that came out, but not very much of it was... Almost nothing was groundbreaking.
Yeah, nothing was groundbreaking. Most of it could have been on last gen. A lot of it was.
A lot of it was backported.
I mean, we really didn't stop the last gen shit till almost the end of last year. You got to think about that. Is we were just still going, and some of these games that are coming out, it's like, yeah, maybe they just barely are a little too strong for the old hardware, especially when you're getting into like these Unreal 5 games and stuff. The old hardware probably struggle a little bit more than the new hardware already does. The new hardware struggles.
Yeah, and then you hear, though, that Resident Evil 9 might be on PS4.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a huge base of people that'll buy that game on PS4.
And it's smart. I mean, at this point, it is smart to know that there's a lot of people who didn't come along to this generation.
They're still back there, hanging out.
With everything that went on during, COVID and jobs and the economy and things like that, there's a lot of people that stuck behind. And those are the ones that are like, glad I did that.
Yeah. Like, you can play Elden Ring on the Xbone. As bad as it is, you can play it on there.
But we jumped in and got on launch models of everything.
Yeah.
That PlayStation, man. It's come out with one fucking game this generation.
That's like the buyer's remorse.
That I would have wanted to play.
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad I got my PlayStation when I did, because it costs more now. Papa John! Papa John checking in on YouTube. What up, buddy? How you doing? Doing good, pal? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, this is fucking nuts, man. That these consoles are just out of control in pricing. And Sony's over there going, God damn, how soon can we do our next? Because they just raised their prices. They just raised their prices, and this is just a couple short months after time. It's been longer than a couple months now. I feel like the Pro's just been out a couple months, but I feel like it's been out for like 4 months now.
Yeah,
Pro's been out a while, but they got to raise the price on their Pro.
Yeah, they raised the price on everything.
Everything, and then Switch did it, and they even raised the price of the Switch One.
That's insane.
Yeah,
that's a dead console. Basically.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is getting crazy, man. The fact that we paid $4.99, and now this console right here, the disc one here that says $5.99 because that's what they raised it to, now $6.49.
Yeah,
$4.99 we paid for that,
and we're not seeing games this generation at all.
No.
We're not. Nothing.
No.
Nothing that justifies this. And
That's why I'm so glad I moved to PC, and I got my PC when I did. I got my PC last. The cool one I have now, I got that, I believe, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I got it when I did, man. Because like going to buy the same PC I have right now. Whew.
Yeah. Prices went up. It's nuts.
But it's the only thing that's kept me like really, really like gaming hard with a lot of different games and new stuff. Still trickling stuff out, but mainly it's like, I buy, I get new games. I buy predominantly them on PC now. If a game is Play Anywhere and available on the Xbox and PC Xbox store, I'll buy it there just because it's a little extra value for me as a gamer. I can pop that shit on my Xbox if I want to. Good to go. But, yeah. 2009 Xbox 360 went up in value too. Oh, sorry, bud. Don't think so. But
No. It's still useful, though. I guess you can mod those easy now.
I was just reading that the other day. Something with whatever that thing's called for it.
Yeah, it's like a USB.
Hyper, whatever. What's it called? I don't know. It's got a cool, flashy name. Sounds.
You plug in a flash drive. and it does a thing.
Hyperscape? No, that's a game that died. Not Hyperscape. What's it called?
It's not Hyper-V.
No, it's two words, but it's one word. You know what I'm saying? It's just one word, but it's
Hyperdrive. I don't know.
Hypersense, hyper. Maybe it's not hyper at all. It might be something else. But it's whatever the name of the deal is that they do it. They're like, it's easier than ever.
So I guess it's bad update.
I guess it's easy.
Hypervisor.
Hypervisor. Yeah, the hypervisor
Yeah.
is now easier than
Hyper-V.
ever to get going. So yeah, the value went up on your 360 in your heart, Dubaholic. You just know that.
It's a good console.
Right here where it counts. That's where the value's going
Yeah.
up. What up, Dope Pen? Yeah, all these prices going up. This is kind of getting us ready for next gen, I believe, where we're going to see no more $499 consoles. Danny Hyphen seems to think we might see one that's $599, $600, but I'm like, I think a lot of these people are going to want to start theirs at $700. But we do know
Oh, yeah, we want
PlayStation
that.
has some sort of little. It was rumored they've got some sort of little broke dick version of their console coming
That's
out.
what I mean
next
by the
gen.
$599 is they might do that, and then it'll be like the PlayStation Series S or whatever.
Yeah. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Yo.
So yeah, if you don't own a console, you're just and you want to go get one this gen, just know you're getting royally screwed because these consoles were almost $200 cheaper 4 years ago.
You know what? Just go to the pawn shop.
Yeah, at this point,
Go to the pawn shop.
yeah, until they raise their prices.
They will, but they won't raise them by much because sometimes they don't sell for a while.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, especially in like an Xbox, man.
Yeah. You can get an Xbox for cheap, and you can get games for cheap on Xbox. So.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I was talking about The Crew a little while ago. This is a game that Ubisoft, that I enjoyed when it came out. It was a racing game that basically had this, the map was the United States. So it was kind of, busted up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some stuff's missing. But, it takes like a good 15 minutes to drive from one end of the country to the other in this game. And there's a lot of set pieces there that are pretty cool, stuff from different parts of the country.
Yeah.
And it was the first of now 3 games that they have. They have The Crew 2, and The Crew Motorfest. Just last year, they announced that The Crew was shutting down and that there would be no offline mode. And everyone was like, what do you mean, no offline mode? This game's perfect to have an offline mode.
Yeah.
And they said, nope. Not going to do it. It'll cost too much, take too much development resources. And that sparked a whole stop killing games movement, which is still going on. And I know the UK right now is actually looking into it even more.
That's good.
But it did force Ubisoft's hand to basically come out with a promise and say that The Crew 2 and The Crew Motorfest, and then they kind of hinted that, other games of this nature, that they would try to prioritize somewhere along the line of making sure these games had an offline mode for when they did inevitably get discontinued, but not The Crew 1. Well, this team, the TCU team, The Crew Unlimited, they had been working hard behind the scenes to bring this game back to life. And this week they actually did as such. So what this is this requires you to have a copy of the game. So
Gotta own it.
if you are on Ubisoft, that is a little tough because they actually yip that out of your library.
Whoa.
But if you were on Steam, it's still there, so you can grab that. They do not recommend it at all, but you can acquire this by other means. But their main recommendation was hopefully you have this on Steam because this is going to be pretty cut and dry. So what this does is it downloads a little launcher that basically patches your game to spoof the server check, and then it runs just a little server applet on your local machine so that you can connect to the game and play offline mode.
It's that easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's embarrassing.
And it's all back. So
wow.
And what it is I believe it patches it to include the new content. I don't know how all that works because I was reading that like if you just had the base game, there's a lot of updates that happen to the base game itself too, that kind of changed the game, changed elements of the game over time. But they did say that this was coming first, but that they still are working because they want to bring back online multiplayer. So that is something that they're saying is coming down the line.
That'll be neat.
For the Crew Unlimited, you can go to thecrewunlimited.com. If you own the game, like on Steam, you just download it. You download this little app. It's very basic. You just, find your exe for the game in your computer or in the app, and you click a patch button, and it patches it. Oh, the app updates too, the little applet. But then after that, you can just start the game. There's a run button in there. You can add, there's cheats. Some of the cheats you do have to use if you just want everything that is part of, like if you have all the DLC and stuff.
Okay.
You can add DLC cars through the cheat menu. You can add cash. You can add level, XP. But yeah, you can come back and play the Crew again. So I've actually been playing that this week.
Yeah.
On my Legion Go because it's an older game and it works great.
It's pretty neat seeing it run on there.
Yeah, if you do play this though, the one thing that I forgot was broken in that game is the basic anti-alias setting, the SMAA or whatever.
Oh.
All that's fucking. Turn that off and turn on temporal.
Okay.
And it'll be great because even on my 4070 Ti Super, it was frame dropping, especially at night. From
Dang.
60 FPS to like 49.
Oh, weird.
Oh, you turn that temporal. You turn that regular anti-aliasing off. It's locked. It's
Oh.
locked at 60. So good stuff. But pretty neat. They got a little Discord in there if you want to join that. And if this was your game and you own it on Steam, you can actually just download that this weekend. Grab this and get back in. And
neat.
yeah, it's a fun game. I like the first Crew. The second Crew I didn't like so much, and Motorfest was trash.
Yeah, I only played the demo of the second game. I played the first game because it was kind of neat when it did come out. But yeah, the second game was like crap. And I didn't play the third game at all.
Motorfest.
Yeah,
I played about probably 4 hours of Motorfest.
Is it just Forza clone?
Yeah, but like hit over the head with a baseball bat in terms of
so
driving and the way your car.
drive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't much care for any of the mechanics in the second one. So.
No, and the first one's super arcadey.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but it's just kind of like what it reminds me of is like it kind of reminds me of Test Drive Unlimited, and then the story aspect kind of reminds me of Driver. A little bit.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's a very, very much spiritual successor to Test Drive Unlimited, the way that it feels where you're just in this city, the driving's super arcadey. The tracks, the races aren't quite as long as you think they should be, stuff like that.
Yeah, and you just kind of run into challenges too.
Yeah. But pretty cool. It was a really neat, momentous thing to see that gaming fans were able to dig this game out of the grave and breathe some new life into it. So.
Yeah, and really just spank Ubisoft publicly.
And there's not much Ubisoft can do here from a PR standpoint.
Yeah.
Because this sparked the controversy. This sparked the whole stop killing games movement. And what are they going to do now? Because they just seem like big old fat fucking bullies if they came after this game. And this game is very much like all their posts, even in their Discord, they're like, we can't, hopefully you own this game because we're not telling you where to go get this. We're not recommending going and get this. If you find some shady source out there, there's a good chance the game's corrupt already and you can't really patch it the way we need you to. We built this around copies that we had in our Steam library. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're not distributing any game files at all. They're just spoofing. They basically rewrote the server check code and how that works. That's the only thing. They wrote that from the ground up, and they just patch your existing file so that it'll launch.
Huh.
Yep.
That's neat.
Pretty cool. Randy Pitchford, Borderlands. He's been on an absolute tirade just telling gamers that they need to be premium gamers, and premium gamers will figure this out, but that their game's just fine. Just fine. And it's your problem. It's your machines. And now we've gotten to a point where everyone's like, like after half an hour on Xbox and PlayStation, this game just fucking starts frame dropping and everything. And he's like, well, just quit and restart. Like anything but fixing their game. So they're just I don't know what's going on here. And people are playing this game.
This guy's being a fucking goof publicly about this.
Yep.
He's just saying all this stuff, and he's like, yeah, it's optimized. Just use DLSS. It was built around DLSS.
Yep, they're telling people with 50 series cards even that this was optimized and meant to be used with DLSS and frame generation.
DLSS should not be intended. It's a crutch. And it's exactly what it just proves. It's just a crutch that this game is leaning on and the development team is leaning on. And it's not even, I'm sure it's not even all that graphically intensive.
No, and I was showing you the other day, there's parts to
look at,
but then there's other parts where I feel like at most just the soul of Borderlands kind of went away in certain areas of the map where it doesn't seem the quite right art style anymore. It just seems all Unreal 5-y.
Well, it is Unreal 5.
But there is parts that look fine, like when you're in the daylight and like your little hub area and claptraps around. I'm like, oh, mysteriously, this looks exactly like the Borderlands I remember.
Yeah.
But then when you're in battle somewhere off in the cliffs, I'm like, where's the cell shady, like, real light here? And it just seems like some generic-ass Unreal 5 game.
It looks rough.
But, yeah, they're just having a problem, like, saying, hey, I mean, it was like, what game doesn't come out like this? Riddled with performance issues. Like, Randy Pitchford's up there acting like, no, this game's great. Runs great, works great. We did our job. And it's like, you'd be the first.
They even launched this
You'd
game
be the
early.
first AAA.
Yeah.
In as long as I can remember that released a perfect game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, remember they launched this game early too. Mm-hmm. They brought the release date
I
back.
forgot all about that. That they launched the game early. Yeah,
they had that stupid thing that they did, and they come out with all this stuff, and Randy's just bitching on Twitter.
Yeah, he is just like novels, reply after reply after reply.
Yeah.
And then the first weekend, he was trying to rage bait people, going, I'm so confident. Like, you ain't going to take down our servers this weekend. Come on, give it a try. Dare ya. I'm like, what is this marketing tactic? Because apparently it's working.
Yeah, because people are playing it.
Yeah, let's check.
Yeah, what is it at?
Let's check the numbers right now on Steam only. This is just Steam, by the way. Oh, my God.
196K.
Jesus.
But look at the reviews. 62%. That's a D-.
So let's look at the last...
all-time peak, 5 days, 304K.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are still playing this game, despite all of its flaws. You know, when it runs.
Uh-huh.
And I guess their last... they did release a PC patch recently. It had no patch notes whatsoever, and people are saying, like, nothing changed.
This is crazy.
It's still Crash City.
Yeah. And I'm hearing that it's already much like a lot of other games where someone's like, it was running fine until this, not this patch, but the last patch, until the last update they did a few days ago. And now they're like, I'm crashing like every 25, 30 minutes.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's
So not even taking any accountability here, saying, hey, we hear you. We hear there's a lot of issues. We're working. No, he's just going, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You just have to tune your settings. That's all.
These games run in like 1080p quality on consoles.
Yeah.
1080p.
Yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me?
I don't know, man.
And they run like shit, yeah.
Yeah, this is why last week we started playing the pirate game, because it's like neither one of us had a desire. I wasn't going to buy this because I have Borderlands 3, and I know how that played out for me. I played a bit of Borderlands 3. I liked it. I probably played like 15 hours.
You did put time in that game.
And then I stopped.
Yeah.
So that it's just, Borderlands. It's more Borderlands.
All Randy has to say is sorry for the friction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to restart your restart your game every 45 minutes to keep the frame rate up.
Yeah. What do we have here? 3% of PlayStation's revenue was from games this year.
Yeah, physical games.
Physical games.
Yeah, so people have been saying how PlayStation was like, the last kind of bastion of physical for a long time, but it turns out, like, looking at some of their metrics and stuff, like 6% was physical games in 2020.
Yeah, and now they just don't care.
Yeah.
That's why they're ready to. That's why we've already heard rumors that the next one that they're still going to support it, and that basically the main model of PS6, as we know right now, you'll be able to buy a version with or without a disc drive. That it is just built with this detachable disc drive, or sold without it for a little cheaper, and you can buy it separately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, PlayStation at the same time, you look at these numbers here, and it's like they don't care about physical at this point.
Yeah. You're going to see discs disappear whether you like it or not. It's too bad. The sucky part is if they do remove disc drives, I mean, you're going to have to buy something extra to use the games you had from previous generations.
Yeah.
Assuming you can even play those games in the next console they bring out.
Yeah, and we know PlayStation's not really big on backwards compatibility.
No. That's one thing that Xbox is good for, is like they kind of force PlayStation's hand into keeping back compat going.
Yep. The fact that we can go all the way back to, I say OG Xbox. It's a very small stack of games for OG Xbox, but all the way back to 360, with a decent stack of games. 'Cause what did we figure? There's probably like 400 or some 360 games you can play.
Yeah, there's hundreds. I think there's actually more than that.
Yeah.
But, there's not very many OG Xbox, but the fact that they're there and they can play them, it's nice.
Yeah, I think my library alone, like 270 of my games are 360 games.
Yeah.
Something that might include the small stack of OG Xbox games I have as well. But this is definitely kind of eye-opening in the sense that these physical, none of these companies want to continue on with physical media.
Oh no, and they see it in their revenue reports. There's no reason to be printing these discs because half of these discs are stubs
and you
anyway.
see everybody, still crying, we want physical media, and then you look and it's like the reason these numbers are so low is because nobody cares. In reality, the majority of people don't really care about physical media anymore. I respect it, and people who want it, there's nothing wrong with wanting it, but me personally, I don't care anymore. I've lived a life where I had stacks of discs and DVDs and video games and cartridges, and it's like I like not having a bunch of fucking bullshit laying around like that anymore, and having to swap my games out when I play something different. So I'm all for it. It's like, yeah, one day one store is gonna go away, and that's really gonna suck. But that's a future me problem. A future me problem I'll be able to do nothing about. So is it really a problem or just a reality?
if I could voodoo scan in my 360 and Xbox games, I probably would.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? Just scan in your library that you have. It would suck if they had to take them away.
Yeah, but it's definitely something that is the silent, the loud minority here that's crying for we can't get rid of physical. It's like society's deciding this, and we can see it in the financial reports. It's not these companies just saying, "Oh, we decided this is how much." No, this is how much money they made off physical, because everybody buys digital shit now. A majority of people buy digital shit.
They've got you buying digital now,
and now you've got Microsoft here, where their whole back end is, especially with their games, is the Play Anywhere aspect. So even when you buy like a special edition, you get a code. You get a code so you can have your Play Anywhere title on PC or Xbox, which is, whatever. I've said before, at least since Microsoft, the couple that I've gotten, at least since they're doing it, they do something like kind of fun with it. It's like the Starfield one came on a credit chip from the game, and it's a nice little metal. If you threw that at somebody's dome in the dark, it hurt.
Yeah, it would.
And then the other one for Indiana Jones came on like a rock. It was like an artifact. And it had a little code on it too, so yeah. Except for the DLC, that all comes on a piece of paper still. But
type this in.
Yeah, that's one thing that you get. Like, you won't get that with everything, and then a lot of these companies, they're not going to sell you physical at this point. I mean, we're just spiraling the drain until GameStop has to worry once again, which I think they're always kind of just on the borderline of just just financial calamity.
I thought they were a Funko store now.
I mean,
Is that gone now? Did they get rid of that shit?
no.
They're still a Funko store?
Looks exactly the same.
Okay.
Exactly the same. But they just keep hanging on because we keep hanging on to physical media somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now their thing is they're really trying to get you to get the protection plans. That's how you know they're scraping the bottom of the barrels.
Man.
They're just always like, you want the protection? Are you sure? I mean, yeah, they're gonna take my arms off if I don't sell this many protection plans.
Sorry,
bud.
Your boss is gonna need those arms.
Bro was like trying to sell me a protection plan on my Switch cartridge, and I'm like, bro, no.
Was it a game key card?
Yeah. If Donkey Kong's a game key card, then yes. Yeah, so
That's insane.
3%, man. That's kind of nuts here. Hardware's at 19%, which seems kind of low for me as well too.
Yeah, it's their 2020 report, and then the one over on the right is the current.
And then 17% is PlayStation. That's basically PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, network services went down to 14%, but their other went up 3%.
Oh, this is 2020.
Yeah, it's 2020 in the other.
So hardware did go up.
Yep.
But network services went down. And then physical went down half. We don't even know what that is. So
Total.
That's not really a good metric here because
Yeah.
this could be different stuff.
Digital and add-on content went down 49% versus 51%.
I mean,
That's not like super bad or anything. It's just it's down. It's strange.
yeah, because you got to look at other here. Other went up.
Yeah,
So,
but
fuck 'em.
3%. But yeah,
Yeah.
the 3% that went up, network services went down 3%. So
Mm-hmm.
it's getting weird out there.
Yep.
It's probably anime.
I mean, here's another thing that I was just thinking too. PlayStation just raised their prices. Xbox just raised their prices again. Is they do have one more little push to sell some units, and that's GTA 6.
Yeah, that's true. They're doing this so people will buy the last batch of consoles when GTA 6 comes out
At a premium.
at a premium.
Yep. So.
Damn GTA.
Yeah, that OG PS3. I don't have the fully backwards compat one, but I got mine. I got mine modded up so it does whatever I need. But yeah, I got a 60 gig or 80 gig one that plays PS1 and PS3 games. But I got it modded and I can put PS2 games on it.
I gotta refresh my model probably. I have the old 20 gig with the bigger hard drive. Old.
Kind of relevant to what we're doing tonight, playing Yakuza game. But you saw there's a remake of one of them coming.
Yeah, funny. It's like the least good game in the franchise. It's kind of irritating to play in my opinion. But
They're just gonna remake it.
Yakuza 3 is getting a. They're called Kiwami remakes or whatever they call them. It's like Yakuza Extreme in Japanese.
Okay.
But it's they did this for 1 and 2, and those are the ones that I played recently.
Okay.
I played the PS2 ones.
So this one was inevitable.
Yeah, it might be that they're trying to do all of them. Who knows? But they basically just go over the original game and kind of redo everything. There's like, for 1 and 2, there's tons of different side story content. The engine was completely different in Kiwami 2, so it's probably going to be similar to that.
Nice.
That'll be fun. But yeah, people were looking at this, and they were on the website, and they saw it pop on there inside of the scroll menus and stuff. They're like, what the hell is this? And then like a bunch of people saw it, and then they took it off and like, whoa, that must be an announcement for the thing. I guess there's going to be some kind of a conference here in the next few days where they're going to announce more games. In the
Tokyo
franchise
Game
and
Show?
stuff. It's their own thing, probably either before or during that, yeah.
Oh.
But it's like, what's it, like 25th or something? It might be down here if you scroll down. But yeah, that's...
Might be on Game Pass.
Oh, I guess not, because there's not much else on this page.
They like to put these on Game
September
Pass every
23rd.
now and then, don't they?
Oh, yeah, all of them have been on Game Pass at one point or another.
Yeah.
That's how I started playing some of them, and then I just started buying them because they were going on sale for dirt cheap.
Yeah. Well, we'll be playing more of the Yakuza game, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii later tonight that we played last week, by the way.
Okay.
We're gonna do one more week of that since we got through what I said was kind of the intro in my mind, and now we're ready to dig in, get into the meat,
Meat and taters.
Yeah. So there you go. We got some Sonic Racing news here. The new Sonic Racer that's coming out. They are they're trying to hype this thing like it's gonna be
out now. Out? I think it's out, right?
I thought it wasn't out till like the 26th.
Let's find out. I'm gonna look that up while you show this off. But yeah, there were some
DLC characters have been announced for this game here.
There we go. Keep going down. Here we go.
Oh my god.
There's the kind of stacks of it doesn't really tell us much of the characters, but it's showing us the franchises that they're coming from.
Wow. So they're really doing some collaborations here already right out the gate. This is weird, right? Like
this has got to be a way to get rid of those game mill entertainment games.
Yeah, like they have Nintendo Kart Racers. They've made 2 of those. They got a Garfield one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just don't think, even though they make a joke here that we're gonna watch, I just don't think that they're ready to take on Mario Kart at this point. Mario Kart's just something special.
Mario Kart just makes money no matter what happens. Yeah. So it's kind of just like how it was in the past.
Yeah.
Nintendo would do their own thing and make money, and Sega would, be silly.
So they released an ad here, just a few. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate YouTube sometimes. Stupid ass YouTube. And here's the trailer they released.
We all know that kart racing game. It's great. We don't need to show it to you. But what if you can blast through and race on a whole nother level? What if you could warp across different dimensions, fully customize and build out your machine, and compete head-to-head across different platforms? Or what if you want to roam around on the open road?
Welcome, Ethan.
So you said that reminded you of this this old commercial right here.
A little bit, yeah. I think
the Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? What if you don't have blast processing?
Well, that's actual Mario Kart. It's basically the same thing. It's got to be like an AI upscale.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
But it was.
It does look like this game's gonna have some collabs here: DLC, Minecraft, SpongeBob, Pac-Man, Mega Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Avatar. And some bonus Sonic characters here that look themed.
That's a weird outfit for Tails and a weird look in his eyes.
Yeah, what's he wearing? Like a little hat?
I don't know.
Got a little hat on.
Boxing gloves.
It's got a little tiny hat.
Is that like a Robo Amy? What is going on there?
Yeah. So.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a Sonic game near you. You gonna buy that Mega Man DLC?
I mean, I'm gonna play this game first and see if I even like it. That's the thing, because there's I think there's one of the Sonic games I didn't like, and it's the one that makes you drift.
Is that the first or the second one?
I think it's the second one. I think it's.
Is that the one where you teleport in different places, kind of like this?
I don't know.
Might be.
I don't know. You'd have to drift. I keep telling you the one thing about it, and then you ask other questions. I'm like, no, the main thing about it is you have to drift. And there's a race during the part where you can't progress, where you just have to do these things that it just wants you to drift the whole time. And if you don't do it right, you have to just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's why I was like, I'm not going to like this game. I'm not going to like this game because I don't want to sit here and drift. This isn't fun. Mm-hmm. I'm not having fun drifting these cars. These cars don't make me want to drift them.
I wonder if they changed the mechanics at all.
They probably did.
But you could probably just have you could ride a little Rush cart as Mega Man.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
They keep updating this Don't Starve game. Look at this.
This game is like immortal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no. What's down there? Huh. So it seems like a whole underground situation.
Yeah.
Huh.
More stuff.
I wonder if that's free update or if that's paid DLC. So, free, probably free. Yeah. Secrets stay buried. Some unsolved mysteries. You'll be in the ancient areas underground. Yeah, pretty cool. They just keep updating that one. So,
Yeah.
there you go.
They keep putting content in that game. It will not stop.
We got our free game dumpster here as we round out our news for tonight. Epic Game Store, of course. As we get closer to the beginning of the month again, we'll have the PlayStation one, but it's just PC usually all month. We used to do this segment just once a month, but we figured, why the hell not? It's a good way to round out the news, and Epic's always giving free shit away.
Always.
Good Old Games had some other stuff on Twitch this week. I think it was just some really old ancient D&D games. Available, but you can get Samorost 2 here on PC on the Epic Game Store, and this is kind of what this game looks like, apparently. Look at this. Don't know what's going on. Okay.
All right.
Cute little artsy indie kind of puzzly. I wouldn't necessarily call it even a platformer. It's more of just that. Normally $5, but yours for free. And then the other game they got for you here. Normally $10, but this time free. Project Winter. What is Oh no, we're opening the PlayStation.
Oh no. All better. So this looks like other games, but different.
Actually, this looks kind of interesting. More fun than the last one, I think.
Yeah. This might be one of those social deduction games.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Y'all in a
It'll
cabin.
probably tell you if you scroll down.
Survival, work with your friends, escape. Looks like it's co-op, actually. Lurk around, lie, ready to lie, sabotage, and even turn your closest friends against each other. So I don't know if it's necessarily one of those social deduction games, but
Social deception game.
you can deceive people. I think social deduction more along the lines is like whodunit, kind of like, right? Like
Oh, this
like
is probably like Among Us.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. It's probably not like Among Us in the sense that we're not figuring out whodunit. It's just you can do these things, and that's a tactic that will help you in the game is fucking your friends over.
Yeah, it says uncover traitors,
Yeah.
face the wilderness, blah, blah, blah. So it's
Yeah, you can do these things, but it doesn't sound like it's following the Among Us where we sit down every few minutes and figure out who done it and kick them off the ship.
Yeah. Gosh, I hope not.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could just like, trick your friends the whole time and do some crazy stuff. But free on Epic. There you go. So, yeah.
Get 7 of your friends to download it as well.
Uh-huh.
It's free.
Well, that's your gaming news for this week here on the big show, and we'll have some different news next week. Tokyo Game Show here. This is just kind of one of those little bit of off weeks where we're just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for
The newest
anything to
news.
share with you here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna take a little break here, grab ourselves some more drinks, and then we're gonna get into our gameplay for tonight, where we're gonna visit week 2 of Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So that's coming up. So stick around, grab a drink, and we will be right back.
デザートで買うか？あ、本当ですか？何がいい？私エクレアがいいです。
That's gonna do it for us here tonight here on the big show. The big show. Yeah. Huh. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. YouTube, The Russ Vector Show. Go over there and search The Russ Vector Show on YouTube. Follow that. Comment on our shorts. I'm in a phase where if you comment on the shorts that I'm trying to check it more because my phone doesn't notify me when I get comments on my own fucking YouTube channel.
Oh,
I
great.
have to go manually check it. But yeah, I'm replying over there if you want to
Nice.
talk about whatever AI cooks up for the shorts that Corey puts up for us. Some of them are pretty rough.
Oh, wow.
And the algorithm like knows it too, because every now and then like it'll be like, oh, we have good one. This one had 4 views, 1,000 views, 1,200 views, 800 views. You know,
Oh,
4.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right, gang. Thank you everybody for came around tonight. All the chatters and fun stuff like that.
Had a good time.
Yeah. We'll be back here with you next week to talk about whatever happens and what announcements happens at Tokyo Game Show. What day is that, Danny?
Oh, I think it's later in the week, I think.
Nice, like Thursday or something, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's cool. I like it when it's not Tuesday or Monday.
Let's see here.
Like we're a little more on top of it.
Wow, my computer's being crazy right now. It's like when I want to look things up, it goes nuts. I'm seeing squares. I'm only seeing squares.
I don't even know what that fucking means. I see shit flashing though. Looks
Yeah,
like it's flashing, Danny. I don't know.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Looks like it's flashing.
Yeah.
What day is Tokyo Game Show?
It's like 24, 25, 26, 26. It's like multiple days.
When does it start?
24th, 25th.
Don't they do O&L there again?
Oh, I don't think they do anything like that.
No, Jeffy doesn't do Tokyo Game Show, does
No, I don't
he?
think
He
does
doesn't go to Tokyo. I forgot. We're done with Jeffy till Game Awards.
Pretty much. That's just him. 25th to 28th is the major stuff.
Okay. All right. All right. We'll see everybody next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Friday. Wednesday, 3 Guys, 1 Broad, right here on this Twitch channel and over on the 3 Guys, 1 Broad YouTube channel.
Oh.
And we might be here tomorrow night. I know me and Corey might. I don't know if we're up for it. We'll see what happens. Simulcast. We're coming out for game nights. We're playing like Jackbox.
Oh, fun. You should do that.
Yeah, and then we simulcast it on my channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we played it on our Twitches. I mean, we might take it over to the 3 Guys 1 Broad YouTube channel at most, but yeah, we just put it on the Twitches. I don't broadcast it on YouTube or anything. But if you want to do that, you might check around tomorrow night, and you can get in on that. We got to get his stuff going because he's got more of the Jackbox games than I do. I think he owns all 10. The 11th one's coming.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I think he bought them all like a year ago.
It's like probably like Drawful 7 by now.
Yeah. All right, gang. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.